Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Black Cats taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Christian Franklin leading things off and takes a strike. Franklin not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
First pitch, 7-11.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second baseman Robert Moore.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now, Arjun Nimala. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty impressive from the three-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Man at second. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting fourth, right fielder Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Here's a 1-2. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Good eye in that spot.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. So one hit is all they get. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, John Means. pitches. What should we keep an eye on here? Ian Happ steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Means a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball.
Circle change. Middle outside.
This to third. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. And that one fouled off. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it is out of here. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. His 7th home run of the season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Four-seam fastball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Chop to the left side. The throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got to line up this stack, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he held up. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one missed.
Circle
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
Four-seam fastball.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Inside.
1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that'll do it. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, first baseman MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez now at the plate.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the first slurve we've seen today. Good luck hitting that pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Low outside. Slider. Low inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
The 0-2.
Circle change. Middle outside.
On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first.
Yes, you're out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Third baseman Richie Palacios.
Now the third baseman, Richie Palacios. On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Tommy Edman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No, off the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. That is the inning. After 2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one fouled off.
.02 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
Batting ninth,
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey!
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ian Happ. Happ lays off. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Happ on his way home. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Smith at the plate now. That's ball one. Hard liner. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Low inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
To third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Up next,
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Here's Mookie to hit. He reached on a walk his first time.
Inside.
Knuckle curve. Middle outside.
And
That's the
Mookie
ball.
takes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2-2. And that one upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Number 58 getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hee-haw!
In the air, right field. Hernandez has a beat on it. One up, one down. Arjun Nimala will hit next. Fly to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Two down, base is empty. Now here is Michael Conforto. What a stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom four, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike. Freeman, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Slider, low outside.
Misses outside. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Circled. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out man at first. Richie Palacios, the next to hit.
Ball
He
inside.
really stands out this season, Singy. He has the best batting average in the league. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as John Means will go, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new Cody Poteet gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Slayer. Middle outside. Sinker.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be a
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Freddie across the score. It's 4-zip, and he'll reach second with one away.
picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. And it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pat in the box now. Takes strike one.
Middle outside.
Second and third, one away. Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run.
Yep, he
but
made
it's
it.
not in time. Base hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good
Circle
throw,
change.
but very
Low
difficult to
inside.
get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Sinker. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. All loaded up.
Four-seam fastball.
Will Smith. And a
Outside.
dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Pulls that one foul.
Slider.
So they're all loaded
Low
up with
middle.
2 outs. Swing and a miss
Sinker.
as he was out front that
Low
time.
inside.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
Circle change. Low inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Circle change. Low middle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're headed to the 5th. The Dodgers on top 4-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, MJ
for
Melendez.
Wichita, first baseman,
Struck out on just 3
Melendez.
pitches last time.
Ball, no. Hey.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Andy Pahit. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Middle inside.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
This one in the air. Under it. And there's one down. Here's Mookie
Sweeper.
now. He's 0 for 1.
Huh.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball 1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball outside.
Slider. Low middle.
High fly ball down the left field line. Franklin going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ha.
Slider. Low outside.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Sinker.
Runner
Low
at second,
outside.
2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Handles, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Ty Harvey
Leading things
now at the
off,
plate.
Catcher number 4.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball 1 there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do.
And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Bottom of the 6th inning, Richie Palacios digging in. He's the league leader in batting average, and that bat has been scorching hot, Singy.
Yeah, and everything off his barrel is noisy, Boog. Gap-to-gap approach, stays inside the baseball beautifully.
Yeah, doesn't chase, doesn't cheat, just waits for something he can drive.
Yeah, I'd say he's the definition of a professional hitter. You miss your spot, you're paying for it.
And that one almost got him. Late swing, foul to the left.
Sinker. Low middle.
Here's a 2-1. That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So a man at first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Steer right.
Middle inside.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Palacios around third. He will score. It's 5-0. Runner in scoring position, no outs. In half up to hit. In the air out to center. Taylor hustling after it. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the manager out of the new pitcher on now, Max Kranick. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Fastball. High outside.
First pitch, not close.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
High.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Four-seam fastball.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Paz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Paez wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And there's the strike.
Curveball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
High inside.
Swings through it for the K. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, number 58. Puts a bunt down. Freeman flips it. Got him. Nice play. And now it's going to be Arjun Nimala. A little bit low. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Roki Sasaki looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Sheehan getting cranked up as well. In the air, right side of the infield. Edman settles underneath it. 2 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Another scoreless. Set for the last half of the 7th. Mookie Betts, one of the league leaders in double singing. He's basically turned the gap into his personal express lane.
Yeah, Boog, and the outfielders keep paying the toll. Hit it where they ain't. Seems simple enough.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pitchers are starting to shift the outfield into the parking lot. It's all about angles against this guy.
And it doesn't seem to matter. He'll still find grass and end up standing on second, smiling.
That missed by a lot. Ball
Four-seam
one.
fastball. High inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
High fly ball, right field. Conforto drops steps, heads back on it. 1 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3.
Ball. No, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Four-seam fastball. High
The
inside.
1-1. Foul ball there.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Dodgers. Right
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Roki. Sasaki. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Popped up, and a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and a foul ball. Got him. 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop. Fought off foul. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Richie Palacios. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. One pitch and one out. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Center.
Hey.
Slider. Middle inside.
Strike two.
Four-seam
The Dodgers
fastball.
up
High
big
inside.
in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball 2.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
High inside.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, blocked.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Man at second. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Happ on his way home. He'll score easily. It's 7-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
High inside.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Can't get there. Shohei to the plate and scores. It's 8-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the...
Manager out of the dugout. David Sung comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slider.
Smith on at second with 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Changeup. Low middle.
Stays alive.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Through 8 full, the Dodgers. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Ty Harvey. And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Up next for Wichita.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, runner goes. And a sac bunt here. And that goes foul. Runner on the go again. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That one out to right. Hernandez under it. And there's one down.
Now batting for the Black Hawks.
Back to the top of the order. Down the left fielder. Christian Franklin 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards right center field. Hernandez coming on. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, number 58. Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second. 2 down. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One strike away. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to test it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy. In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, with the highway speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my